Hello, welcome to today's video. I hope you're well. If you are new to cryptocurrency, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button. Smash on a like as well. Right, Crypto Truths Tuesday. Let's talk about it. Are altcoins dying? Why should we be worried if Bitcoin pumps? And what should you do as an investor if you are holding altcoins? Let's find out. Right, first things first, Ethereum. I'm giving away 0.1 Ethereum if you hit the like button. If you comment and put something genuine, I will put you into a random comment generator and you can win 0.1 Ethereum if we hit 500 likes over the next 2 weeks. Plug. Now, simple that, just hit the like button. Now, I want to talk about this. This is key, this is fundamentals. I've spoke about it a lot. If you've been watching my videos, you should know this. This is a bit more in depth of it. If Bitcoin goes to the moon, i.e. test certain areas, I want to go over those areas in a minute at the end. Where could we go? What should you do with your altcoins? Now, this is fundamentals. Do not panic, do not be an idiot, and always hedge a little bit in Bitcoin. Have a bit of Bitcoin, have a bit of altcoins. Simple, really. I'm majority in altcoins. Put it out there. Because I've become incredibly wealthy from altcoins in the past. I just pick the right ones. I just go for the ones with the right tech, what people will move money into. It's simple, really. The Satoshi values at the minute are really low. I've been buying altcoins, accumulating altcoins throughout this period. I've been just trickling away at it and just adding to my bags. Because I know what's going to happen. I've been through it a few times now. I know what's going to happen. And I'm not trying to say that's to be big-headed, but it's obvious. New money is going to come into the market very, very soon if Bitcoin hits key levels. Also, new money is going to end up from altcoins into Bitcoin due to Fomo. Because people will be like, oh no, my Bitcoin's dying. They look at the fiat value, not the... They've already lost anyways on Satoshi value. But those Satoshi values will come back, and they'll come back very, very fast when something happens. It'll flip. It will turn the screw completely. And this is where the whales make more Bitcoin by ruining people who have sold their altcoins at the bottom. Now, USD value of Ethereum. It's holding well. It's a daily chart and this is Coinbase. If I flip this though to the Bitcoin value, you're going to see something different. I can hear next door neighbour's dog and I'm expecting my dog to kick off in a minute. Please don't. Anyways, so with that in mind, let's talk about this first, because you're going to notice a bit of a difference. Let's go to the Coinbase one. This is actually on a bit of a resistance area from the past. I'm talking way, way past. So it's now spot. So this was, you know, when it flips over, this has not been below this for a long, long time. Oh, there's... Oh, hello. Bear with me. Come on. Come back. Let's go to the weekly chart. It might be easier. There we go. Cool. So, let's have a look at this. Now, can you see this? This happened in 1 week. I'm just going to put it out there. This happened to Digibyte, this happened to Ripple, this happened to Litecoin at the time, this happened to Ethereum at the time. Things move, and things do moon. Now, let me just look at this. Can you see this region here? This is where we last were with Ethereum. This is interesting. Ethereum, in my opinion, is a great buying opportunity. In my opinion. Not financial advice. But when you look at the Satoshi values, even more so, look at it. These pumps happen a lot. The Satoshi values. Doesn't mean that your altcoin's dying. It just means you're going to make a hell of a lot of money if you are sticking to the course. Do not dump your altcoins for Bitcoin when it moons. Trust me. Because yes, short-term pain is you're losing Bitcoin. You're losing Bitcoin at a rate of knots. It's coming down. But this is a region here that you want to kind of be worried about. This is this year. It's not that bad in reality. You've already, if you've been holding Ethereum up here and you bought it with Bitcoin when Bitcoin was low, i.e. 6k at this region here, you've already lost. But this is a region where people are panicking about. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Now, when I look at this chart and I think to myself, well, let's look at from February and coming down. It's a lot. If you were holding, if you bought Bitcoin, but this is the key thing, this, right? Bitcoin then was at 4.5k, lower than that actually, in about 3/8. You've lost 30% Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is currently at 13, 12k regions in that kind of distant kind of area, a lot higher. So in reality, you've hedged with USD, but this is where people are gonna fall. They're gonna sell their altcoins for Bitcoin, even though you've lost Bitcoin throughout this whole period. If you've been holding Ethereum for a while, you've already lost 67% of your Bitcoin value. It doesn't matter. It's gone. Gone. Market tell it. Wait. Please wait. I cannot stress this enough, because what's going to happen is people are going to go altcoins to Bitcoin because Bitcoin's Fomo. I'm going to go to the Bitcoin chart in a minute. I'm going to show another few charts as well, because this happened. This is historic. It will pop and you'll see unbelievable growths like this randomly, and it will happen when they get to key levels. We are getting towards a key level with Ethereum. If this Bitcoin dominance starts to come down, or Bitcoin pumps a bit further and this comes down even lower, it's going to go lower even more. Yes, you're going to lose a bit more Bitcoin, but the FOMO is going to be real. When we break over that 19, 20k barrier, it's called blue sky breakouts. There's nothing stopping it then, it's just going to keep going. See where it stops. What will happen is the whales that have been pumping this up from 4k will take a percentage of profits out of Bitcoin and go into an altcoin. They'll go into Ethereum, they'll go into Litecoin, they'll go into XRP with Bitcoin when they're these prices. Can you bet what's going to happen to their Bitcoin value when they start doing it? Look at the gains that could possibly happen with the likes of Ethereum. I know that's just a random little pivot point to pivot point, but it's previous resistance. So if you got one Bitcoin and you put it into that at these prices, for example, and you wait, an altcoin really happens, as in a Satoshi bang, and everything goes bang, you've made a hell of a lot of money. 3.5 times your money. Now, let's have a look at a few other things to worry about. Now, I'm going to go to another coin. I'm going to go to XRP, BTC. Why am I doing this? So let me just look at, I think it's Poloniex is quite a good time length on it. Yes, it does. You can see here, I've already got some random squiggles. These are previous alt bangs. Now, these are huge. Look at that. 1, 2, you've added 3 there. They do moon. I'm not saying that it's never ever going to happen again. It's just a matter of when. But what I will say is this. A lot of altcoins will die. And I'm not trying to be dramatic. You must learn and do your research and understanding exactly what you need to buy. XRP is a good one. It's in bed with the banks for starters. It's got a lot of banking partners. It's got a lot of companies behind it. It will get money. It's number 3 on CoinMarketCap. People go, ooh, that's cheap. That's 40 cents. I'm going to buy that. Understandably, they'll probably buy in USD. But the smart people, the whales who have been accumulating Bitcoin and USD value in Bitcoin, and they've got a load of money to spare because their Bitcoin's worth a lot more, will go Bitcoin into that and it'll go, boom, it'll bang. And it will. I'm not joking, it will. Because it's happened before. I've already shown you. There's so many different ways there and so many different moves. These are monumental pumps. They're huge. Look at that. How many days is that? 56 days, 7. I'm not saying it's going to happen again because this is obviously a very, very low value. Or is it? It's not much lower. Look at this region here. It's not much as... it's nowhere near as... oh, it's crazy. So, you've got to understand that these pumps are real. These do happen. Even if you are getting a 20 to 30 to 50 to 100% gain on your Satoshi values from entering at these regions, you win. Now let us look at this. Right, let's just zoom in a little bit. I know we've got a Fibonacci on here, and this is all from years ago, and it's totally invalid. It's gone below that now. But let's look at a few little things. Now let me just remove all my drawing jargon. Let's just do something, because look at these highs here. This was May 2018, and we also hit there in the end of 2018 as well. That there is a crazy gain. Crazy gain. That's 2.5 times your money. If you've got 1 Bitcoin, it's a lot of money. It makes you a lot more money. So that is XRP. Now I want to look at one more. Litecoin. Now why am I picking the big coins? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? The ones that have been around for the most usually work best. Is Poloniex a good one? Yeah, Poloniex will do. Again, look at these regions here. Pop, pop, pop. They do moon. They do moon. And all of a sudden, you're going to see it. Now, Litecoin at the minute, it had a pop at the start of the year. It's coming back down. And this is looking more likely to retrace to a better zone than the previous ones I've looked at. It's already one below the golden pocket. The 780 is the next region. It could go all the way down to here. It could. But it also may not. But the one thing that you need to look at more than anything is this chart here, the Bitcoin dominance chart. This is a very interesting chart. It's a very obvious chart when you look at it. It's just a Bitcoin dominance. Ignore that. I don't know what happened there. But Bitcoin dominance over the past has been a lot higher because of altcoins. But what happened last time in the bull run was this. Buff. We went all the way down to these levels and the altcoins went to the moon. The altcoin dominance grew as the Bitcoin dominance fell. Creates these price spikes in Bitcoin value and USD value. They went freaking flying. So this big overall lesson is simple. What will happen when Bitcoin hits certain levels? This will keep going up, okay? This could keep going up. This could also top out here. Now, in reality, we're not that far away. Maybe about 2 to 3 points away. If Bitcoin just moons randomly and then comes back down, it could validate and verify that this region is a potential topping point, and we could start coming down. But there will be a lot of pain for people. A lot of people will see their Satoshi values just vanish, and they will start panicking. They will just go straight into Bitcoin. Now, if I go to Bitcoin, well, I'll just go to BTC. Let's look at some areas, okay? We'll do USD, obviously. This is obviously all-time high. We're not that far away. What people will do is they'll see this moon and they'll go to different areas. Now, if you look at the weekly time frame and the key levels, it's kind of obvious when you look at it. Now, we're at one region here, okay? That's one there. We know that. We've stopped and turned around. We're going to use that. This region here is also another one. 16, 3 regions. And then you've obviously got the tops, okay? If you start seeing Bitcoin, I'm not joking, testing this region here, you're going to see a bit more FOMO. If it breaks out and it goes to here, you're going to start seeing people sell their altcoins pretty much, I think, anyways. And then from there on, you're going to start seeing people go, oh my god, this is crazy. And everyone and their dog will come in. And it'll be crazy. Doesn't mean that altcoins are going to die, though. The clever people will make a lot of money. And I'm going to be obvious with you and honest. The people that are buying with Bitcoin at these floors in altcoins will make money, because what's going to happen is it's obvious. It's really obvious. People who've been riding this wave for a long, long time will just put a bit of money into altcoins to make more Bitcoin. They will wreck people, because all the people that have jumped in to this hot cauldron here that's FOMOing will get burned, because Bitcoin will eventually retrace. It will come down, and it's obvious. It's already had little retracements. It's not fully finished yet. It's not ready yet. When it does come down, and it comes down quite aggressively, the altcoins will pump, because what people have done is they've gone, let's go into altcoins, because they're really, really low. They're at key supports. They're at key levels. They'll pump, and they will pump. They will pump for weeks. They will just keep going. They'll just do. Some coins will go up to like 600, 700%. Some will go to 100%. Some will go to about 30, 40%. It depends what you're buying. But honestly, top of the tree, historically, Ethereum has done it. XRP has done it. Litecoin has done it. XLM has done it. There's other coins as well that have done it. The likes of Verge, Zcash. The older coins that have been around for a while tend to pump. But it's all about you. Do not get caught, because if you've already lost Bitcoin because you've been holding Ethereum for a long time, yes, you've made USD dollars, but your Bitcoin's worth less. If your Bitcoin then starts retracing in value, you've losing. But if your Ethereum starts going up in USD value and also in Bitcoin value, you've got Bitcoin. What is one Bitcoin in value? It's always one Bitcoin. Doesn't matter. If you've got altcoins, it verifies and validates and changes what Bitcoin you've got every hour of every day because of altcoin movements. It's obvious. So, lesson: do not FOMO into Bitcoin at these levels if you are holding altcoins. Fair enough, you can buy Bitcoin, but do not be removing yourself from a position that you've got. For example, me, I've got Litecoin. Been holding it for a while now, but in reality, it's hemorrhaging Bitcoin. But I'm up a lot in USD. I could cash it for cash and put it into my bank right now, and go to the streets and just buy a load of stuff. I'd be quite happy. But in reality, I've lost Bitcoin. But have I? Not really, because I bought that in reality when Bitcoin was down at the 3k region, the 4k region. So in reality, I've still made money. But people will lose money from doing the opposite. They will literally buy Bitcoin at the wrong time. It'll start coming down. They've lost money. Their altcoins will pop. It's like a seesaw effect. It'll just go. So there you go. Honest thoughts. Lesson kind of thoughts as well. It will happen. Historically, it's just a matter of when. Don't worry about it. A lot of people are asking about altcoin advice. Yes, I speak about altcoins all the time. I give you good fundamentals. I give you good technology stuff. But don't buy yet. That's a trick. Do not buy yet. Wait. If you are going to buy though, buy in Bitcoin. If you've got Bitcoin profits, use the profits only. It makes more sense.